Hey everybody, it's Brighten-Up-Sunshine. So today I want to talk about quantum mechanics, throw in some Bible verses so that we can all work toward a daily life upgrade. So let's jump right in. So let's talk about quantum principle here. Measurement equals what you choose to see. So observation actually changes the outcome. In quantum mechanics, the wave becomes a solid reality only when measured. So there is some Bible verses that parallel and back this up. Matthew 6:22. If your eye is healthy, your whole body will be full of light. 2 Corinthians 4:18. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. So each morning you can choose your measurement. For example, today I'm measuring joy and peace. When something upsetting happens, ask yourself, what am I focusing on? Am I focusing on the problem? Then, if you are, you get more of the problem. So focus on the possibilities. Now, the observer effect is in quantum mechanics. And really, I think this equals the power of faith, quantum principle. So what you pay attention to gets amplified. So really what we're paying attention to is actually like fertilizer for a plant. It makes it grow. So there are some Bible verses to look at that backs this up. Matthew 9:29. According to your faith, be it unto you. Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So, some practical tips. You could write one faith-filled statement about the day each and every day. And this is why a gratitude list is so important, because what we focus on grows. So if you're focusing on gratitude, you naturally get more to be thankful and gratitude for. I believe God is making a way for me today could simply be a statement you write down. Or all things work together for my highest and best good. The goal is to keep speaking it. That is your measurement, your observation and action. So quantum mechanics also has a superposition, and it equals God's infinite possibilities. Think of this quantum principle. A particle can actually exist in many possible states before collapsing into one reality. So in Matthew 19:26, it says, with God, all things are possible. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than we could ask or imagine. Ephesians 3:20. So here are some practical tips. When you feel trapped, remind yourself, you cannot see the whole picture yet. There are way more possibilities. And then have fun with it. Write down at least 3 possible good outcomes before making a decision. Now, of course, we must not talk about quantum mechanics without talking about quantum entanglement. So, quantum principle of quantum entanglement, which I think could equal spiritual connection. A principle can be linked, or a particle, can be linked so that what happens to one particle instantly affects the other particle. So, in Corinthians 12:26 in the Bible, if one part suffers, every part suffers with it. If one part is honored, every part rejoices with it. And it says in Galatians 6:2, carry each other's burdens. So start your day by praying for people you're entangled with, which would be your family, your coworkers, and even your government, since they are affecting your life on a daily basis. You could actually write down something you're grateful for, like maybe just the act of free speech if it's your government, or maybe the fact that you can work and make more than $2 a day. Find something to be grateful for. So, probability waves equals expectations in God. A quantum principle. Until measured, outcomes are probabilities. expectations shape the results. So Hebrews 11:1 says, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So if the things are not seen yet, then you're hoping for them. But that's faith. Proverbs 23:18, the expectations of the righteous shall not be cut off. So replace what if it goes wrong with what if it goes right, and how could it go right? And then imagine it. End your prayers with gratitude. End your days with gratitude. Start your days with gratitude. Hopefully this helped you guys today. This is Brighten Up Sunshine, and remember, every day is a new beginning. See you in the next video.